What a nice surprise this morning. You see this guy here, Alan Qureshi, that I interviewed on my YouTube channel twice from Blue Water? Well, this morning we got this press release that he bought 5 million shares of Voxtur stock. Let's have a look. Voxtur, a North American company creating a more transparent and ecosystem, announced today that Alan Qureshi, president of Blue Water Financial Technologies, purchased 5.3 million common shares of Voxtur from certain existing shareholders of Voxtur at a purchase price of 28 cents Canadian. This demonstrates the confidence that Mr. Qureshi has in the company's prospects. I can confirm this because I talk to Al from time to time, and he is very confident. So this is not a lie. He joins a number of other members of the management team that have substantial holdings, now 30.2%. Increasing percentage of the management ownership is a strong indicator to the market. I am thrilled to continue to build my investment in Voxtur, said Mr. Qureshi. I believe in strength of Blue Water Voxtur combination. From where I sit, I see material synergy manifesting themselves every day. Ultimately, we are building a business that has meaningful cyclical and counter-cyclical growth drivers with the potential for resilient value creation. Voxtur has seen significant growth in recent months thanks to the development of new technologies and data-driven products such as Appraisal Direct, Voxtur AOL, accretive acquisitions, and the addition to the management team of strong industry experience. The company remains committed to creating a digital future to enhance the consumer experience and lower the cost of ownership. So remember this. Remember the quote. I'm not sure who the quote was, whether it was from Peter Lynch or Warren Buffett or somebody else. Insiders may sell their shares for many different reasons. Taxes, want to buy a house, divorce, need to live on, whatever. But they buy only for one reason, because they think that the stock is going to go up. So you take it for what it's worth. I'm happy to see. And remember, Blue Water, when Blue Water and Voxtur merged, or Blue Water was acquired by Voxtur, the Blue Water people took shares in Voxtur at a price of 55, right? So after the acquisition happened, the price, went down a lot, and they are buying more shares. Al Qureshi is buying more shares, okay? Now, I would suggest, if you didn't have a chance to listen to the interviews with him, I did 2 interviews with him. So go to my YouTube channel, go under playlists, under Voxtur, and find the 2 interviews with him. I mean, how many times do you get an opportunity to see an insider buy, and then you see an interview with that insider? So take advantage of it and listen to the interview. But why is he bullish on Voxtur? Well, you see, as you know, Voxtur has products, before Blue Water acquisition, Voxtur had products for the primary market, right? So for the originators, the valuation service, then now the AOL, and with Blue Water, they entered the secondary market, where the assets, like mortgage assets, are traded. So Blue Water has a trading platform, kind of like eBay, where originators can come in and sell their mortgage assets, whether it's the whole loans or mortgage servicing rights. And Al told us on the interview that the secondary market is going to drive the adoption of all the other products that Voxtur has, whether it's AOL or all the other products that Voxtur has. So that's what gives him such confidence. And when I was talking on the phone with him the other time, I mean, he wasn't worried at all. So seeing that he himself purchased 5 million shares, to me, that speaks a lot. Now, let me know if it also speaks a lot for you. But I like to go with the quote of, insiders buy only for one reason. Now, I'm going to go a little bit off topic right now because something significant also happened with another company that is not part of this YouTube channel, but hopefully in the future it will be. So in the past, I talked about how we through MCE invested in 2 private companies. And I was just notified yesterday that one of the private companies that we invested in the past, prior CEO did some fishy things that the company sued him for. And they just reached a settlement where they will be canceling 17 million shares because that CEO had 17 million shares and they sued him for those shares. So the company had a total of 47 million shares. And as a result of that settlement, they will be canceling his 17 million shares. 17 million divided by 47, that's 36% of the company. 36% of the shares are going to be canceled. Now, that's hugely accretive, as you can see. Now, but to settle that, that company agreed to pay the guy to walk away $500,000. And to have the one $500,000 and pay him, the company is going to go into shareholders to raise that money. So in other words, let's say if it's going to cost, I'm just throwing out numbers. Let's say if it's going to cost at $1, they're going to raise it at $1. If they're going to print a million shares in order to cancel 17 million shares, that's hugely accretive, right? So that's, and I can't tell you more. I'm sorry, I can't tell you more about this company, but I'm hoping that one day it will be on YouTube as a public company. And when that happens, it's not going to be at the price that we invested and at the price that we are just going to invest again in order to settle that lawsuit. So I'm just telling this to you because I don't want to hear, I wish you told me. So this is what's probably going to happen this week or next week. There's going to be an opportunity through MCE, but in order for you to participate, you have to be a member of MCE. And again, I'm leaving the link below to a better price than what it is on the website. So you decide if you want to, but I don't want to hear in the future, I wish I knew. So I'm giving you hints, but this is a video about Voxtur. Insider buys 5 million shares. I think that's good. Let me know what you think.